I just welcome you for the literary section. And today we are going to discuss our last extract of the drama. Our Samstha has given us the opportunity to just arrange the online lectures. Today we are going to see your last section, last extract of the drama, and that is section number 4.3. And the name of that extract is, name of the drama is An Enemy of the People. This drama was composed by the Norwegian dramatist, and this dramatist is very famous for his realism. So, do you know anything about the realism? That is the 19th century and till in the modern century that is continued. Realism means the literary work is based on the real facts of the society. Here, Henrik Ibsen, we will see some information about that Henrik Ibsen. Ibsen actually he was born on 23 April 1828, and in 1906 he left this world. And this man is actually the founder of modernism in the theatre. All the plays he has just written, they describe the facts. And this man was very special for his dramas. Number of dramas were written by him. And today our drama, An Enemy of the People, is a realistic drama. He has depicted the particular situation of that century, and that situation is also appropriate to this century also. He is An Enemy of the People. That is the one of the four series of the four dramas. Other were Pillars of the Society, Doll's House, Ghost, and Wild Duck. In that drama, in other dramas also, he has given the information about the condition of the woman, position of the woman in the society, their status and their rights. But this drama, An Enemy of the People, is somewhat different from that, because in this drama he has just commented on that current political system. Now at the beginning we will see something about the theme of the drama. What is the theme of the drama? Theme is very important for us. So the first point is theme. So dear friends, theme means central idea of the drama. And if we understand the theme, then it will be very easy to understand the next part of the drama. Here, he has picturized the particular society of that time. Here, he has given the information about the municipal politics and how the political parties, their persons, how they take the wrong benefit of that. That is given detailed picture there. So we'll see how this theme is appropriate there, because in politics there are some malpractices are there, some social evils are there, and he has given all the detailed information there. In short, we can say that the progressives and Democrat of that country, how they behave for their own profit, that is picturized, and we will get the particular picture of that society, and that is also applicable to our society too. It means the drama has a realistic theme, realistic information. So here we can say that the Dr. Stockman is the Dr. Stockman is the doctor of that. So Dr. Stockman, he is the person who has given the charge of that to inspect the bar committee, and this man, he works for that, and he finds that the water of that bar is contaminated and he suspects something in it, and he find out with the help of the laboratory test that water is contaminated and that is not just suitable for the people's health. So his doubt is proved by the test, and now he is aware because this man is already working for the people, and he has this some social responsibility. So he says that I will just publish that in the newspaper, and it will make the publics. But unfortunately, what happens that his article is not published in the newspaper because that newspaper was indirectly just pressurized by his own brother. His brother's name is Peter Stockman, and Peter Stockman is the mayor of that city. He is the chief of that political parties. So he does not give the permission because he fears that if we give the permission to the doctor and his article, then the other part of the society or other member of the society, they will have to face a loss. They will have to spend a lot of money on that to repair that bath and to change that water. So he denies. Then Dr. Stockman, he himself is worried, he is pressurizing, and he says that I will not compromise there, I will not just alter my views, I will publish that articles. So in that way, the particular situation of the politics at that time is given there, and that system, that type of politics today, we also observe that type of situation in our country also. So this is about the theme. So the theme is realistic. It is somewhat about the social evils of the society. In few words, we can say that it is about the corruption of the political party and how they try to hide, how they try to conceal from the society. So this is our point, the theme. I think that you may have understood that because that is a realistic theme, and we can just see in today's politics also. So after the theme, there we have the plot of the drama. So plot means the pattern or the structure of the drama. The plot is directly straightforward. It is about the Dr. Stockman's doubt and how that doubt is cleared by the clinical or the laboratory test, and we can see that how that plot is developed. At the beginning, Dr. Stockman goes to the newspaper's office and he declares that he has a doubt about the contamination of water, and that doubt is already tested and it is proved. So now he wanted to make that doubt public. So he asked for permission. He requests to that editor, his name is Hostap, and sub-editor is Billy. He asked them to publish that article in the newspaper. Then it will become public, and people will just aware of the fact that water is not just usable there, the water is contaminated. But at the beginning, the people of that newspaper, the people messenger, they were ready to publish the article. But after the arrival of his brother Stockman, they change their attitude and they say that this article, they are unable to publish this article, and they declares doctors that please, we are sorry for that and we cannot publish your article. After that, The doctor says that there, his brother has also come there, and the doctor says to his brother that it is the benefit of public and we should publish that article for the peoples. But the Peter Stockman says that you can't do that because that will just loss, that will be the loss for that household association on other people of the society, and so that we will not give you the permission. Doctor says to them that if you don't give me the permission, then I will hire the hall, I will just go in the public and I will just announce that in the public that water is not good for the water, that is the contamination is there. But the mayor, he directly tells him that you will have to face the trouble, and in that general meeting or in that public meeting, the Stockman, Peter Stockman, his own brother, chairman of that Bath committee, he just intervenes and he tells people that it is not the good financial condition of our that corporation that will make the bath again and that will rebuild the bath. So it will cost to them and they will have to pay the extra tax on that. Then people, there were some secret supporter of the Peter Stockman and they just make the confusion there in the meeting and they call the doctor is the real enemy of the society. Then you can see how that is ironical situation. Actually, doctor, he wanted to help the society. He wanted to do something for the society, but society is not ready. Society is not ready to accept that ways. So he was pelted by the stones. His windows were broken, and now doctor is just restless, and he says that I will not just I shall not now stay in the town, but his wife, his children, his daughter Petra, his sons, they offers him a support, and now doctor is satisfied, and doctor just declare that now he will remain in the same city and he will just hear a drum and declare his decision in the public. And he, at the end of the play, he says that the strongest man in the world is that who just stand alone. And in that way, our story, our plot completes with the hopes. And we can see the firm decision of doctor, how that man is his courage, his adventurous nature, and his we can say that his desire to do something for the people. After that, we can see the third point, that is the synopsis of the act number 3. Actually, whole drama is not prescribed for you. Only the act number 3 is given there, and what happens in that act. Now doctor is confirmed, doctor is now sure that water is contaminated. He comes with that report and he gives that report, that manuscript, that handwritten material to that person, that Ostap, the editor of that newspaper. And he says that it is very important for the public because they should know about the bath, they should know about the reality of the bath. At the beginning, they are both editor and sub-editor, they are ready to print it in the People's Messenger. But after the arrival of the mayor, after the arrival of the Peter Stockman, they changed their decision. And they say that they are not able to publish it in their newspaper. Doctor asked them, it is very important for the public, it is very important for the society, but they don't listen because they were under the pressure of the mayor. And finally, doctor there declares there, if you don't publish, if you don't give the space in the newspaper, I will arrange a public meeting, and in that public meeting, I will declare, I will announce, I will proclaim my decision there. But there was a fear of the public's attack. So he also declared that if I don't get the hall, I will hire the drum and just I will go on the street and announce my decision there. So it was the synopsis of our act number 3. Then the last point, that characters. For character, you have to remember the Dr. Stockman's family, his position, his title. So at first, we will talk about Dr. Stockman, Dr. Thomas Stockman. He is the doctor by profession, and his duty is to take care of the work, and he does his work very honestly. He has 3 children. One is daughter and her name is Petra. Secondly, his wife name is Mrs. Stockman or Catherine. The 3 persons are there. The second character is also his name is also Peter Stockman. This Peter Stockman, we can say that is the villain of the play. It is the antagonist of the play because he is already the elder brother of the doctor. He is the mayor of that city. He is also the chairman of the bar committee. He has that position there, and he is also the leader of the political party. Then this is the Stockman family. After the Stockman family, we have to consider about the newspaper. The newspaper role is very important here. There is one character, he is the editor. His name is Hostad. Hostad is the editor of the newspaper, and this man is somewhat strange. He can change the decision according to the situation. So he is the editor of the People's Messenger, and at the beginning he was ready to publish the report, but at the end he was not ready to publish the report because of the pressure. His companion, his name is Billy. Billy is sub-editor of the newspaper, and he is also somewhat the person like him, the actor. Then the last person is Laxon. He is a printer, and his work is to print the article, print the paper, and he is timid and cowardice. In this way, today we have seen the information about an enemy of the people, the drama written by the Henrik Ibsen. Henrik Ibsen is the founder of modernism. He is also the father of realistic play. He composed the realistic plays which focus on the evil of the society. Then we have seen the theme of the play. Theme is somewhat the political corruption. So about the social evils, or how the political parties they take the misbenefit of the person, second person or the society. Then the last one is we have seen the synopsis, what is actually there in the act number 3, and at the end of our lecture we have seen some information about the characters and their relation. Goodbye. For the next lecture we will see what happens in detail. Okay, thank you.